Hey friends, it's Miss Abby. I just wanted to talk today about listening. Listening is hard sometimes, isn't it? Sometimes we don't want to have to listen to the people talking to us. If our moms or dads or grandparents or teachers, if they're telling us stuff that we don't think is very cool, then it's hard for us to listen. But it's very important that you do, okay? Even if sometimes you think it might be boring, it's very important, especially because a lot of times the things that your parents or your grandparents or your teachers or whoever is with you, the things that they are saying are keeping you safe and they're important to know. So it's very important you listen. So we're going to go over this real fast just to remind ourselves how we need to listen, okay? And these are easy steps that you can follow and practice at home. So once you remember it, then your parents can ask you, hey, what were the things that you need to do to listen to your teacher? And you can remember these things and tell them really fast. That way, when we do get to go back to school, you will be the best listener they've ever had. And that will make your teacher so happy, right? So, when we listen to my teacher, the first thing you do will be hear what your teacher says. So if my teacher says, let's see, if she could say, okay class, listen up, then the first thing you do is stop. So you stop what you're doing, and then you use your eyes and look at your teacher. And then you open your ear up and you listen to your teacher. So that's all you have to do. It's so easy, but it's so important. Do you think it's nice when your teacher starts talking that you just keep talking away to your friends and you just keep playing and you don't look at her? Do you think that makes her very happy? Probably not. So it's so important that you remember these three things. Stop, look, and listen. So anytime you hear your teacher start talking loud, which means she's probably trying to start talking to you or the class, you remember those three things Miss Abby just taught you. Stop, look, listen. What are those three things again? Stop, look, listen. Good job. So that's for the teacher. But then guess what? It's also for your parents or whoever else you might live with or see. So this is just for an adult. Adult is anyone older than you, okay? So sometimes you might be at a store and somebody talks to you. You need to pay attention to this. Or if your mommy or daddy try to tell you something. Or if your grandparent tries to tell you something. Or your aunt or your uncle. Anybody that you might be with. It's so important. So not just for your teacher, but for an adult too, okay? And it's the same thing. So if you hear an adult start talking to you, what do? Stop, look at them, and listen to them, okay? So can you do that to all adults that might be talking to you? So it could be your parents, it could be who you live with, or it could be a teacher, okay? Do you think you can try to practice that for me? Stop, look, and listen. That way you know for sure that you will hear everything they say, because some of it might be really important, okay? Bye. Thank you for listening to me today. That was so good. Talk to you later.